Hey dolls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, the tall black chick, and we are back with another. Let me hear you say it. Boom, boom, clack, okay, that felt good. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know I'm looking funny right now, guys, but you know, I wanted to, you know, get what I'm trying to do right. I don't know who is hitting this thing outside. Okay, I think our uncle is done with whatever he's doing downstairs. Now, moving on. I know I'm looking funny right now, but guys, I needed to know what I want to do, okay? I needed to, like, give this look the perfect performance when it comes to my hand. Like, I needed to know what I want to do first before coming on here to show you guys what I want to show you. Okay, guys, this is gonna be like a very detailed smoky eye tutorial, guys, because it is really simple. It's not much of a big deal. It's just little work, but you just have to do like a bit to get it right. Okay, right now I'm gonna create the other eye, so you see what I'm trying to say. This is really not, it's not much work, trust me. It isn't really much work, but if you have patience, you're gonna get this perfect smoky eye. Okay, so before we get right into all of that goodness, guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and also turn on your bell notification, just so YouTube prompts you anytime I post new videos. That being said, guys, let's just jump right into the video of the day. Okay, and oh no, I have to recognize, I need to acknowledge my OGs. Like, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, you are the real MVP. Now let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so guys, I have 4 brushes for this look. Okay, when it comes to blending, applying, packing in and all that, I have these brushes here. 3 of them are from Bell. They're from Bell. I don't know if the brush review is up already. If not, I'll be linking it here. So you can go check it out. Okay, so moving on, I'm gonna be using these brushes. Let me come close so you can see. So I'm gonna be using these brushes here to create this look on this other side. Okay, but before we do that, I'm gonna go back to my concealer brush to just set in my concealer. It actually isn't creased or anything yet, but I just want to be like safe. I'm gonna be going into this fat blending brush here. It's kind of pointed in a way, but this is what I'm gonna be using for my first application. Okay, I'll be using my Masquerade Mini by Juvia's first, and I'll be my palette is falling apart. See, it's apart. Okay, please bear with me. I don't have shame, but you just have to like take this as is. So I'm gonna be going first into this shade here, and I'm just tapping softly, like I'm not pushing it into the color. Okay, it is called Cairo. I'm gonna be going into Cairo, right? I tap into it, then I dust off, and I come here, then give you like a very light blending, okay, in a sweeping motion, guys, because we don't have much product. We just want this product to like get everywhere, right? Okay, you go back again, do the same thing, tap out, keep building until you get that perfect color that you want, that perfect shade that you want. Guys, everybody's at home today. The whole pandemic, the whole quarantine thingy, the whole coronavirus thingy, it's everybody's at home today, so you're just gonna bear with me in case you hear any noise. Thank you so much. Okay, I went back into that same shade again, and I keep on building till I get, let me zoom in. I went back into that shade, and I'm just gonna keep building until I get the perfect transition that I want. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, okay, I'm gonna be going into my next brush, right, which is this brush here. which is this brush here. So guys, I'll be going into this shade here, which is called, I'll be going into the shade here called Ada. As you can see, like I'm really eating into it that much. So I'll tap in and I'll dust off, then I come back to this part, which is this part here, which is my crease area, and I'm just gonna blend this out. Like as I was saying, guys, I'm still going back into that same shade to build up like a transition for my smoky. Okay, yeah guys, I know like there are 1,001 people out there who really don't know how to do their smoky. I've been in this situation before, but guys, what I'm gonna say is that the key to this whole thing is blending. Okay, like you have to blend, right? Like the key to everything basically is blending to get that perfect shade. I'm looking this way because there's a mirror here. Pardon me. Okay, okay, now that we have a perfect blended eye, guys, I actually found my ZKL gel liner and this thing is still creamy. It's still as is. Wow, I'm shook. So I'm gonna be going into this black gel liner from ZKL. Okay, the name is out already and there's nothing I can do about that. So what I do is, yeah, I take this and I just rub it on my palm like this. Then I take the remaining and I take the one, I mean, after rubbing this on my palm here, I just come here and I use my hand to blend it out on my lid, because this way it helps you control where to get to and where not to get to. You can actually use brush though, but guys, your hand helps you control it, right? And the fact that you blended it here won't make it really pigmented on the lid, because I mean that's what the dark shadow is gonna do for you, if you get what I'm saying. So guys, I am done blending that in with my palms. I'm just gonna go into this single shadow here from BM Pro. It's a Nigerian brand. I got this, I've had this for like 3 years now. I've had this for 3 years now, and it quite came in handy today. So this is what it looks like. It's very black, like it's a very black shadow, and that's what I'm going to be using today. And I'm using this brush as well from Vicobel. I mean, you remember the brushes I said these are brushes I'm going to be using, so I'm going to be using this, and I'll pack in the dark shadow, and I just tap in on the part where the base is on, which is the ZKL gel liner. So I'm just gonna do this like where I have all the done. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this blending brush from BH Cosmetics. This is BH, yeah, BH Cosmetics. So what I'd advise is that if you have a magnifying mirror, you can use the other parts that, you know, there are two parts now, the one that gives like everything, and the one that gives you like a very closer view of what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go into this blending brush now, and I'll start blending like from this part. Like you look down this way, or you close your eyes entirely, then you start blending, like you start blending from the edges. Okay, start from the edges and you blend it into the transition color. Guys, you're gonna have to keep blending, like, until you see that it is perfectly transitioned, like it is looking really, really smoky. It might take a while, but guys, it's worth it, okay? Because it gives you that perfect smoked out look. I mean, if people see your look, you know that, yeah, this is really, really nice. She's good. She's looking really good. She's smoking hot, you know? I mean, it might take a while, but guys, you just have to keep blending, okay? There are people who actually do this without the base, but I would advise you use the base, I mean, just to give you that really, really pigmented lid, that really, really pigmented eyelid, because I mean, it's part of being smoky, don't you think? So guys, we're gonna keep blending until we are satisfied, okay? We're almost there, but we're not. So we're gonna go back and keep blending. Guys, you blend in circular motions, so nobody says you should go and swipe. Okay, we need like more blending before we finalize this look, guys, because it is really coming together now. If you look closely, it is really, really coming together. It's really looking smoky, so we just gotta keep blending. This is super dry. Guys, we still have a lot of work to do here. I mean, if at 2020 you don't know how to do your smoky eye yet, whoa. I mean, I'm here for you, but I feel like you should really, really get into it. Like, you should know how to smoke out your eyes, you know? Because one thing people are always, I've been in this situation before. One thing I'm always scared of is these dark shadows. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna ruin it, you know? I've been in this situation and I know when it comes to smoky eyes, I just pass. I'm like, nah, I'll pass, and I just create something else. But ever since I got a hang of it, it's been super, super awesome so far ever since then. So yeah. So you see how I have another mirror here. So you see how transitioned this is looking. You see how smoky this is really looking. Like, we don't even need anything else on this lid. We are perfectly okay. We're perfectly good on here. Like, there's nothing else to do here. You just have to go in and, you know, pop on some lashes and we're done. Okay, so I am done with that. I'm basically done, guys. I mean, blending might take a lot of time. I keep saying this, I keep hammering on this because it's really, really key. Blending might take a lot of time, but you have to blend it. So I'm gonna go into this shade. I'm gonna switch between this shade and this shade for my brow bone. Go back into that brush I used first for my first shade when it comes to transitioning. and I just blend out this brow bone highlight here so it doesn't look really harsh. Okay, I mean, it's a smoky look. It's not supposed to be like there. It's supposed to be subtle and looking really nice. All right, so one last thing before I go pop on my lashes. So I'm just gonna go into oh my god, my palette is a mess. So I'm gonna be going into this Nuban Beauty palette here, and I'm gonna be going into, guys, I have a messed up palette. See, this is broken already, but I'm going into I'm going into between this shade, and I'm going into both shades for my tear duct area. I'm going into Alele first, then I go into Halo. Is it Halo or Halo? That was a joke. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna go into Halo and do this. So this kind of gives it. Oh, I did too much now, guys. Oh shit. But it's fine. You just have to come back here and do the same on this side so it looks even. Okay guys, I'm gonna go off camera now to pop on my lashes, do my full face, and come back. Then we'll continue with my lower lash and the kind of lipstick to work with when it comes to smoky eyes as this. Okay, but I'm sure you've learned like a few things on this. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right, welcome back, guys. So I am done with my full face. What do you think? It looks good, right? I know. So guys, we're gonna go back into this palette again, okay, to smoke out our under eye. Not really much stuff to do. No, it's not really much. Something. Okay, I'm trying to look for my tiny brush that I use to blend out shadows. So I'm going to be going into this shade first, okay? Guys, my waterline, I used my Mabrook eyeliner. To make it more smoky, I'm going to Cairo, which is the darker shade I had on my crease. I was a guinea kamne menono. Imana chukwa kazi womo. Onyelo yomi nyelo miu. What am I looking for? Okay. So this looks a bit smoked out, but I'm gonna go back into that single shadow of mine from BM Pro. So I'm just gonna be applying it here where I have my eyeliner. See that? I don't know why anytime we get to do makeup and all that, we end up sniffing. Like someone ends up having a runny nose. Is that a good thing? Okay guys, that's about it. I'm gonna go into my lipsticks, but first I'm gonna have to line my lips. So I'm going into this, my Holy Grail pencil lip liner from Zaron, which is in the shade Magnum. Hold on, I need to sharpen this. I don't know how that's gonna look, but let's give it a try. Okay, so I'm gonna go into one of my lipsticks. So I'm going into my Beyond Beauty lipstick in the shade Nude. This is what it looks like, and I'm gonna be applying it all over. Guys, we need to keep blending. So after that, I'm gonna go into my lip gloss. It's a clear lip gloss, guys. Okay, I mean, we're almost done. Guys, this lipstick is really, really creamy. It's a matte. It's a matte. I see you. I'm gonna use my Beyond Beauty Clear lip gloss, and I'll just. You all know the reason why we're going with this look, with this nude lips, because I mean, we're looking extra, so we just have to tone it down with a lip that is a bit toned down, even if this isn't really looking toned down, guys, but yeah. And that's all we've got for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you learned 1 or 2 things from the look we created today. Okay, I mean, I like everything. It's really, really looking nice. It's looking on a low. Like, take a look at it. It's really, really nice, guys. And I like the fact that I kind of did this nude lipsticks, because not everybody knows how to create a smoky eye then using a nude lipstick to, you know, finish it up and makes it look not really, really extravagant, not exaggerate the whole look in a way, right? This really looks nice, and I love that we came up with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a very big thumbs up and let me know which part of the video you enjoyed most. Was it the lipstick or was it the eye? Okay, also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I mean, if you forgot to subscribe at the beginning when I told you to subscribe and you didn't, okay, please subscribe to the channel right now. Okay, it's your girl, the Tall Black Chick, and I'll see you guys on my next one.